Up the far boards and deflected in by Michael Bunting. Bruins are on the puck. Geekie turns it over, and it's Evgeny Malkin feeding it down low. Centering pass out of the reach of Philip Tomasino. Saved in time. And Coyle wins it back for the Bruins. Trent Frederic hands it off at the line. Wotherspoon fans on the shot. Here come the Penguins. They'll stretch it for Drew O'Connor. O'Connor moves in. Swayman gets a piece. Anthony Beauvillier out of the corner. Fanned on by Jack St. Ivany, and the Bruins carry it out with numbers. Tyler Johnson for Frederic. Across. Coyle. Score! A quick start for the Bruins. They're up 1-0.
The turnover by St. Ivany. All of a sudden, here come the Bruins. Stop it here. Here's the eventual goal scorer. The center drive here. The misread, and then all of this open space to Charlie Coyle. And he puts it short side, glove side on Tristan Jarry.
Well, Eddie, that's just a great look. This is one area where the Boston...
To give Charlie Coyle pretty much a breakaway from 25 feet out.
There's a quick pass up ahead. 2-on-none. Crosby stopped by Swayman twice.
Because there are chances at either end. A 2-on-0 for the Pens. And Crosby goes forehand, backhand. Looks like he was trying to go 5-hole, Jen, but Swayman was able to close it down, but not a good defensive play by the Bruins in the middle of the ice.
It's a great pass by Rust across.
Bunting finally banks it out.
And Alex, some good plays by Zadorov.
Pastrnak on a quick re-entry. Beating Carlo at the blue line. A chance off a body in front. May have grazed off of Jarry in the end.
No way he could see that with the net front presence right out about 2 feet out in front of the blue paint.
Pavel Zacha steps up through center. Knocked down on a stand-up by Carlson. Twice Carlson has taken the angle to good effect. Marcus Pettersson, he and Carlson have both struggled big time on the ice for the most and second most goals against in the league this year. No look past Carlson to Pettersson, looking for the back door.
You know, that type of player goes over well back in the Berg.
Turnover. And here's Justin Brazeau, the rookie, trying to feed it out in front. Brazeau gets it back.
Good stick there, O'Connor.
What a journey he's been on to become a top 6 player for the Bruins, all the way up from the ECHL. Here's Beecher driving in, and Jarry looked like he mishandled it. Zadorov up the far wall, and Letang fumbled it. It's Cole Koepke to move in. Koepke's shot gloved by Jarry and dropped back into play. Just over 6 minutes played here in Boston. The Bruins 3-1 under interim head coach Joe Sacco. If they win today, they'll get to 2 games over 500. That would be their high watermark in the years. Letang is knocked down by Frederic. Shot in tight, fumbled by Swayman.
And then Malkin with a hip check on the head of Swayman.
Carlson all the way down low, plays it out in front. Malkin turnaround bid blocked.
Mike Sullivan passes, fumbles at the blue line.
Coyle to the back. Mason Lohrei shot altered on the way, kicked out by Jarry. This is pitched out of the Bruins zone. Up ahead, Johnson able to win a foot race against St. Ivany. To the back, Wotherspoon a shot knocked down in front. Will be taken out by Tomasino. With Malkin over the line, turned over.
Excellent back check there by Trent Frederic.
Given right back, Bunting is in. Tomasino swallowed up by Swayman.
Opportunity here for the Bruins.
Bruins on the power play. McAvoy straight on, deflected towards goal, and it's picked up out of the corner by Lizotte. Guide this one in cross corner. Geekie to go to work on the forecheck. Letang muscled off the puck. Pastrnak centers. Zacha, tough save for Jarry.
Whether he's chatting with the Bruins on some plays earlier in the period you thought were a bit cheap, or chatting with the coaching staff.
Bunting moves in off the glove of Swayman.
Got the iPad going right next to
He
you.
does, right?
Officially, it's Tyler Johnson's minor that's up on the board. McAvoy up the middle. Marchand with Coyle. Coyle stopped by Jarry.
Middle part of the net. I think there was some room up top over his Jarry's left shoulder.
Final seconds of the power play. Lizotte moves in. Swayman knocks it down. You know what? It is Zadorov out of the box. He was the guy put in for the 2. That's interesting how they adjudicated those penalties.
They were able to choose that, the Bruins.
So here is Letang. And a hit after he releases the puck. Lazat moves in.
That was Kastelik on Letang.
Zacha swings it across. Pastrnak handcuffed a bit, gains the zone. Shot altered by Pettersson. Retrieves it off the end board. Centering Zacha. Turned out by Jarry.
Well, in front of the net. There's the opportunity. The shot. Oh, yeah, it goes off the heel of the stick of Tomasino right on Tristan Jarry. Pasternak's had a couple of...
Have a beer in hand, playing a little pinball? Not like that. This is pried out of there by Raquel. See, if I were playing pinball, Edzo would have been between the flippers. It would have been a problem. Raquel right on. Shoulder save by Swayman. Here come the Penguins with Malkin. A cut to the middle. Feed the second wave with Pettersson. Put it right on. Tough save. Swayman get the second one out.
Good chances at either end. Pettersson throws it out in front, redirected by Charlie McAvoy. And then Tomasino.
Bruins win the draw. McAvoy tried to get it over the stick of Bunting. Wound up being broken up. Here comes Beauvillier. Partial breakaway. Stopped by Swayman.
Well, able to bail out Charlie McAvoy after the turnover back the other way. Little interference there by Blake Lizotte. And Anthony Beauvillier tries to go a quick little stick handle, backhand, forehand shovel, try to elevate the puck, and goes hand in hand, right? I mean, goaltending camouflages a lot of deficiencies around the National Hockey League or at any level of hockey.
And Karlsson will be the trigger man this time. Crosby wins it back in his direction. That put just wide. Crosby scoops it up. Centering. Score! Raquel in the final second of the period. And the Penguins have tied the game.
Well, we talked about the face-offs. And Crosby's able to beat Lindholm. The quick shot, and look at Crosby. The guy that ends up winning the face-off wins the battle below the goal line. Charlie Coyle comes down. Swayman is down. Not sure what happened there. I don't know if he gets tangled up.
Tomasino shovels it to the net front. O'Connor parked right there. Couldn't square the puck up on his stick as he battles Peak for space. Penguins keep it. Tomasino dangles. Scores! Philip Tomasino! Just acquired by the Penguins. Hits the back of the net, and the Penguins have a 2-1 lead here in the third.
Swayman just fanned his stick and just misses it. The initial shot by Tomasino. O'Connor's done a great job of battling in front of the net the last couple of shifts here, but you see what's going on here. Peak is there, Swayman's getting involved with O'Connor, and then Tomasino's eventually going to get the puck, and it just fires it towards the net. And it just goes under the left pad. I think that's what happened, Jen, is he would...
Marchand to the back. Carlo one-timer knocked down in front. Coyle trying to stuff it in. Couldn't connect with Brazeau. Chaos in the goal crease.
You're better off to just live to fight another day mentality by Michael Bunting. And here's the play by Chris Letang. Coyle with the patience, and here comes Letang right off the left knee pad into the corner.
Look at Letang's awareness. He realizes Jarry's in trouble. He gets down, and the sliding pass.
Pettersson and Coyle come together. Karlsson up the wall, not out. Geekie hard around. Here's Peak from the wall. Shot. Gets to goal. Jarry the save. That's a game saver from Tristan Jarry.
Got a couple of your better offensive guys than Marchand, but if not, but there's that redirect. I mean, what a stop, and then another one by Karlsson. Beautiful save there. Geekie had the wide open net.
Unbelievable. 2 saves by their D. First the Letang one.
Look at this one. Oh, my. Goes off of Lizotte, off of Jarry, and then the wide open net, and Karlsson.
5 seconds left. Crosby collides with Coyle on the wall. Tossed across. Pastrnak, sharp angle. Save Jarry, and that will do it. The Penguins come into Boston and pick up a huge road victory.